Hello everyone, welcome to this pick a card reading today about what is your love language. So as we all know, or maybe we all don't know, there are 5 basic love languages, which are words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service. So today I'm going to be picking one of those for your pile, but also there are other different types of love languages out there, so I will be elaborating a little bit on what yours is more specifically. So let's get right into this reading. This is pile number 1, 2, and 3. So just take a second to center yourself and choose a pile, and I'm going to go right into pile number 1. Oh yeah, timestamps will be in the description below also. Okay, so let's get on to pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, your love language is physical touch. So that is how you receive love, and that's how you give love. So things like, hugs, kisses, cuddling, anything like that, physical touch. I also see a little bit extra with your, right here on Charity. It's funny that it's Charity. She's hugging these 2 little children, and you also have the little children card. So I see your love language as not only physical touch, but love to children. You're really good at caring for children and giving children that love and care that they need. But on top of that, you also have music here. So music is another way that you express your love to people, either by maybe making them playlists or making them song playlists, all things like that, making them music of any kind, maybe writing songs, writing music, things like that. I mean, patience here is pretty self-explanatory. You're very stoic, but also very level-headed and even-tempered. So that's what helps you with giving your love, is how patient you are with those around you who may not be as accepting to love. I feel that you are just full of love, and your another love language that you have is balancing the relationships between others. So things like mediating friendships, solving friendships, helping with your friends, and you're also, I see you as like a leader in love, like someone who isn't afraid to show their love, who is very caring and very thoughtful without any feeling vulnerable in that situation. You give your love freely and openly, and that is beautiful, pile number 1. That is awesome. I love that. Overall, you are just a very love-filled, beautiful individual with a lot to give, a lot of love to show, and I love that. Music has to be a way that you express yourself or express your love as well, and that's not listed in the 5 love languages. So music, children, physical touch, balance, leadership, right here with the leadership card, but leadership in a benevolent way. It's leading with softness and kindness rather than force of any kind. So you're a very gentle, loving, pure individual. Everyone has their moments, but overall you have such a beautiful, loving, giving soul, and I love that. So pile number 1, that is your love language. If you enjoyed, please like or comment and tell me if you agree, and I will see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, pile number 2. This is your reading on what is your love language. So immediately, I feel like I know what this is. Your love language is, sorry, there's a car. Your love language is giving gifts. So giving and receiving gifts. Thoughtful gestures, expressing gratitude, receiving gifts. That is all about your love language. That is the way to your heart to give. You always give gifts and you love to receive gifts. That makes you very happy to receive something because that is your love language. That's how you know you're cared about. I mean, not the only way. There's a lot of ways, but with ostentation, it's like a display, like a physical display of what you have. So that's like giving presents, giving good presents. In friendship, it's like, I'm sure that all of your friends love you for giving them gifts all the time. And that's how you connect with your friends. That's how you connect with friendship, is through giving, through receiving. Also, I see that one of your other love languages is writing. So writing letters to people. It's sort of like maybe a mix of words of affirmation and receiving gifts. But I'd say more over receiving gifts, but words of affirmation. So maybe writing letters, writing texts, thoughtful, super sweet texts. So you have a good combination of that. But I see you're also someone who spends some time alone, not too much, but overall you're very much your own person. You don't follow anyone for what they're doing. You do your own thing and you like doing your own thing. The Secret makes me think of like a surprise, you know, like when you give someone a present and it's a surprise and you gotta keep it a secret. That's just confirming that. That is so cute. And writing letters, writing, you know, I already said writing little texts, writing little notes, you know, cute things like that. Yeah, this influence card, it's just that this kind of love language, the writing and affirmations, do have an influence over your heart space and how you feel about your friendships and loved ones. You know, I feel like you are a very equal give and take kind of person, and if someone isn't reciprocating the love that you're giving, it's kind of hard to reciprocate back, and that influences some friendships that you have. But overall, I love the gift love language. I bet you enjoy making little presents and wrapping them all cute, or just giving people things in general. You always like to surprise them, like, I have something for you. Don't feel disappointed ever if someone, you know, isn't giving as much as you give, because their love language may just be different than yours. And yours is intense, especially with the words of affirmation side of it. It's hard to get that equal reciprocation when you are so deep in your heart. So don't worry if people aren't reciprocating. Obviously, don't just sit there and give. But, you know, make sure they're giving back in some way or another. It may not be the same way that you do, but, you know, equal give and take is always important within a friendship, and I'm sure that you're aware. But yeah, pile number 2, your love language is words of affirmation and giving gifts. So that is beautiful, pile number 2. Thank you for watching this reading, and if you enjoyed, please like and comment and tell me if it's right or not, and I will I hope you have a good rest of your day, and on to pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. This is your reading today. So, I see your love language as, quality time. So creating special moments, doing little things with people, conversations, one-on-one time. So just spending real quality time with someone else is your love language. You like that. And that kind of goes a little bit into words of affirmation a little bit. So both together kind of. So it's a little bit of quality time and words of affirmation is your love language. So that is what yours is, but I also see a little something else within you as like your love language, which I think is talking about like being really fulfilled and sustained mentally. Sorry, there's a car. So things like, talking about really deep things, about the deepest things in the universe, with other people really fills you up and fills up your cup. And creative expression in general, whatever type it may be for you, whether it be painting, drawing, making music, singing, baking, any of those things, is another one of your love languages. I think making things for people, or just making things with people, is one of your love languages. I see you just kind of spoiling people with your love, with this idealism. The best type of relationship that there can be, where it's like equal give and take. You both are receiving as much as you are getting. There's a lot of light and love in this spread. You have a lot of love within your heart, a lot that you're ready to give, a lot that is ready to be shown. And with your love language in that way, sometimes it's hard because not as many people are as open or ready to communicate in that way. So don't worry, just be patient and shine and vibrate at the frequency that you do, and the right things will come along. You seem like you're really like a learner, like you enjoy learning about things, talking about things, and expressing yourself with different things. That's really kind of like an artsy type, but deep thinker. And that's beautiful, pile number 3. I love that. You have a lot of love in your heart and illumination within your mind to give. So don't get discouraged if people don't see it the way you do or understand it the way you do. Also, don't force it on anyone, but just give that love and light whenever necessary. Yeah, you're someone who is like awakened, definitely. Someone who is awakened. See her third eye right here. It's got a little swirl in this eye right here. With spiritual career as well. Spirituality is a big thing to you, probably learning about the way the universe functions and things like that. I love that. Yeah, you were just filled with so much love, pile number 3. And yeah, your love language is the quality time and words of affirmation. So spending that one-on-one time, talking, like letting people know that you care and love them. Sending a note or a card, or a text or something. That's really cute. All right, pile number 3. Thank you for watching this reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and comment if you did, and I will see you later. Have a good rest of your day.